Okay, so Animal Crossing New Leaf. I am 99% sure that this game is going to release on the Nintendo Switch, and I think this for multiple reasons, from sales figures to speculation. In this video, I will be talking about the 5 reasons why I think New Leaf will come to Switch. With the recent boom in the popularity of the Animal Crossing series that was caused by the enormous, unexpected success of New Horizons, it would be incredibly foolish for Nintendo to not cash in or capitalize off the series' newfound popularity. Nintendo have tried capitalizing on the large Animal Crossing fanbase on the Switch by releasing the Happy Home Paradise DLC for New Horizons. And there aren't really any sales figures for how many copies of the DLC were sold, but I'm sure the DLC did sell well. But if Nintendo were to release a full-priced Animal Crossing game, it would definitely make them more money. And if there's something Nintendo love more than making their fans mad, it's money. Nostalgia is Nintendo's greatest weapon. Nintendo love making money from people's nostalgia. We saw them do this with the Super Mario 3D All-Stars collection, and try do this with Nintendo Switch Sports. And so it is definitely not out of the question for them to release this game as a port to make some money off that sweet, sweet nostalgia. There's no doubt in my mind that Nintendo see all of the talk online about how New Leaf is the ultimate Animal Crossing game, and how people are missing it. And considering it's been over 10 years since the game released, this is probably the perfect time for Nintendo to release the port, as people are just now starting to look back at the fond memories they made with the game. So now is the chance for Nintendo to take advantage of those fond memories by porting the game at full price, making tens of millions of dollars. Since New Horizons has stopped receiving updates, porting New Leaf to the Switch would be the easiest way for Nintendo to keep the series relevant on the Switch. So instead of Nintendo waiting another 3 or 4 years before an Animal Crossing game gets released on the next Nintendo system, Nintendo can just port New Leaf over to the Switch, which will get millions of people talking about the Animal Crossing series again. Nintendo have built up an awful reputation in the last 3 or so years when it comes to not listening to anything that fans say. So actually porting one of the most requested games would be a great way to start mending their reputation. On top of this, the main complaints about New Horizons came from fans comparing New Horizons to New Leaf, and saying that New Horizons was missing many features that were in New Leaf. So by putting New Leaf on the Switch, it may shut some of those fans up, as instead of talking about how much better New Leaf is than New Horizons, they can just go play New Leaf. Porting New Leaf to the Switch would make fans happy. It's one of the most beloved Animal Crossing and Nintendo games, and everyone loves it. And even though Nintendo don't care at all about making their fans happy, millions of fans would be very pleased if New Leaf gets ported. That's the whole reason. It's definitely the weakest one in the video, but it's a reason nonetheless, and the video's done. Bye.